friends on the island screaming, and I realized that I just left my friends on the island for dead. And that is what you call survivor's guilt. So this is like a very short, brief history of mine, but it's of course much longer. But just to see some of the confusion about the situation when we were there is that when we went to the Sunwol Hotel, I've been in the water for maybe 40-50 minutes, I don't remember how long, and it was very cold in the water, so many people got hypothermia. And I didn't want for my friends not to come to the hotel, so in my respective self, I wanted to wait until they came. So instead of getting into clothes and taking a warm shower, I was standing there in my underwear, and those poor hotel employees were putting a blanket around me because I wanted to wait to see if my friends came home. And after some hours, I realized that many of my friends will not come home. And then we started to gather and start organizing, trying to find out more what really happened. And at that moment, there was this white hand. It was a jihad Islamist group who claimed responsibility for the attack. And they said that you guys are still not safe. And we were at the hotel. There were no police protection. If anybody wanted to come get us, of course, they could have gotten us there as well. But after some hours, we realized that was just a fake claim. Somebody hoping for a Muslim Islamist who went crazy, probably. So yeah, that was sort of like a short introduction. And there may, of course, be elements of someone that I've forgotten in this brief story. But if you have any question or anything, I'm of course open for that.
So, how did this whole situation affected your life?
I think that it has made in psychology, they talk about post-traumatic trauma and post-traumatic growth. And I believe that I was very lucky because I have managed to find some sort of, not meaning, but sort of like a meaning in life. But this shows how fragile life is, but it also shows the consequences of words, and it shows the consequences of actions. And I believe that I've been more and more grateful for my life, but also since my friends lost their lives fighting for a better world, I believe that even though sometimes it may be tiring and sometimes it may be hard, I believe that it's very important to continue the struggle, I think. So that has been the affection on my life, to be more grateful for things, because we live in a very superficial world where everybody cares very much about the outer qualities and quick gains, but when in reality it's not so much about that when it comes down to it all. I hope that answers your question, Julia.
Thank you.